welcome to a very special episode of The Great Debate. We have two very special guests with me tonight. This is Bruce Weinfurt, your faithful commissioner. And I'm going to turn the camera here just so we can introduce. So, on the panel tonight, this evening, we have Zoe and Silas, and we're going to talk some football tonight. I'm just kidding. Of course I'm not going to talk to dogs. So here we have Scott and Moan. We have the owners of Shiny Poop, and You Love My Johnson. I believe I said that correct.
Yes.
All right, so now they're here on the casting couch, and we'll get started by asking them a few questions, telling them to get naked, and see if they're good enough for this adult film. No? Okay. So what we're really here to do to talk about is, first question I want to know, you guys' opinions. Please tell me, one of the things we've seen is a couple of these teams shoot out right away at 2-0, but really, are there teams you guys are concerned about? Is there a 2-0 team that you think should really be worried about this hot start they're at?
Yes, there is, Bruce. And before I start, Moan, I got OBJ. That's funny. No, my team to worry is Bruce. And Bruce's team, the Weiner Diner 49er. And the reason why is Bruce has Sammy Watkins injured. He has D'Angelo Williams. He's losing him after this week. He has no running back depth. He's got Frank Gore and Chris Ivory, who is going to be split touches at the best, in my opinion, with TJ Yeldon when he comes back from that pain injury that he was having. And nobody knows what Josh Gordon's going to do. That's my opinion of why I think Bruce has to worry.
He's got Sammy Watkins injured, but he's got Gordon coming back.
And you think Gordon's going to do good when he comes back?
No, I think Gordon's going to do great. Gordon showed great things in the preseason. Could be a great season for Josh Gordon. On the other hand, though, he's holding on to Alfred Morris. Who knows about Zeke? Is Zeke going to hit the rookie wall or no? If Zeke doesn't hit that rookie wall, he's holding on to Alfred Morris for no reason
Jerry
at
Jones
all.
already came out and said that Zeke has no worries of losing touches.
Zeke has a worry of losing touches if he gets hurt.
This is true.
So
I still find that Bruce has things to worry about, and his team will not perform.
I think Bruce is going to hold on to D'Angelo Williams as long as he can. He's going to fight that one and see if he can get a win out of it.
Lamar Miller might have a lot of touches, but Lamar Miller will not perform at a high level.
Gentlemen, I'd love to keep going and keep this going, but wait, what I've got to do, I've got to give out some points here, and we got to keep this thing moving and get to the topics that we'd like to cover. For this, Scott's points, I want to give him 2 football points for that touchdown he scored, talking about my team. But Moan defended me, and I want to give Moan 4 football points for that first round.
Victor.
All right, I gave out those points. Moan has 4 football points. Scott has 2. Moan, your turn.
Stud, I love you. You know I do. But you got to worry. You have 3 tight ends. 3. 2 of them are injured. You have 3 wide receivers. 2 of them are injured. Stud, you got to get depth at those positions. Drop some of these tight ends. You don't need them all. You can stream tight ends all you want. And do that. Everyone gets points that way at one point or another. Stream the tight ends. Pick up another wide receiver. You've got great running backs, but you only have 3 tight ends, 3 wide receivers. What happens when one of them goes down? What happens when one of them has a bye week?
What I do agree with you with the tight ends part, that who needs 3 in a league when you can only start 1, but he has 4 wide receivers with 2 injured. And the problem is Willie Snead and Larry Fitzgerald and Doug Baldwin are all people that demand targets in their offense. And I find him with Cam Newton and C.J. Anderson and with Le'Veon Bell coming back. Don't forget, he has Le'Veon Bell coming back. Stud is always the person that surprises us. For some reason, it's like somebody told him who's going to start playing good.
It's weird. Stud, it's like you find gold out of nothing.
The thing with Stud's team, I will say this, all his players he could have drafted 2 rounds later, and he could have still had the same team.
Stud, that is the argument we tell you every Sunday. You could have the same people 2 rounds later.
I don't think he has to worry, though. Le'Veon Bell coming back, I think if he demands a good trade, but not what he's trying to get, not where he's trying to get Zeke for Matt Ryan, if he goes out there and trades Matt Ryan with one of his wide receivers, he can go out and get a key player that can be a little bit better at that position, and he can start competing even more with that.
I got to cut you guys off. We're already going late on the clock. I will award for this argument Moan a football point and Scott a football point. Yes, I believe Stud's team is in trouble, but I also believe that Stud also has the capability to make these surprising decisions and come out on top. We'll be moving on to the next round. Hello, Bruce Weinfurt here, Commissioner of the Football League. And I just want to take this moment to do a very special message which I think is important to me and hopefully to all of you at home. Here, my darling, adorable Zoe, who I love so much. We need to keep these pets, these population under control, and that's why this is the commissioner bringing the message to you to have your pet spayed or neutered.